For where? What's the meaning of that?
That is what your husband is
Hey,
saying.
Magbanike, my own daughter that I carried in my womb for 9 months. That even people did not see the resemblance. What are you
I
saying?
want to ask you a question. Give birth to that
Maybe you
Not to be
should
married.
ask her first that were they actually looking for a child after that?
That one imagination now, vivid imagination.
Like
How
someone-
person go come claim my own daughter say na him born?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Jabari Laseke, this is Mr. Akin. Today we are on the second episode of The Truth and the Lie. The last video you guys watched, I don't want to go into detail because you guys have already watched the video. But first of all, let me introduce my colleague here.
This is our works baby, and welcome to the second episode of the Truth and the Lie show.
We had a guest that came a few days ago and complained something about his wife.
Yes.
So now we decided to invite the wife to come here and
Ask some
ask some
questions.
So we're not here to fight, we're just here to settle things peacefully. So this is a place of peace, you
Of
understand?
course.
So I want her to introduce herself first.
Please can we know you?
My name is Mrs. Bosse Obina. Abeg, we dey court here
Mrs. Bosse Obina.
because I wan ask plenty question because I just say make I dey
Don't worry,
follow wetin dey happen
you have
here.
enough time to ask for your questions. At the same time,
Because I no dey collect no, I no dey owe bank.
Sorry.
No, I don't carry police to arrest you now. I invited you.
This place just dey one
Right,
kind.
court, right? So yeah,
Sorry.
speaking something issue.
So, Mrs. Bosse Obina, like you said,
Yes,
are you, sorry, Bosse is a Yoruba name. Are you a Yoruba woman?
yes,
Oh, and you're married to an Igbo man.
yes.
Oh, that is nice. Thank you for coming. We called you because of something. Your husband was here some few days ago and he was saying some things.
Patrick,
Yeah,
Yes,
Patrick.
came
Mr.
to this
Patrick
place.
Obina, yes.
Yeah.
So he was saying some things about you and his entire, marriage. So now, we just want to ask you some few questions and we would like it if you can give us the sincere truth about the questions.
Alright, first of all, how long have you guys been married?
You don reach 17 years now.
17 years. now
Because
you've
my
been married,
daughter.
right? Okay,
You
so
don reach 17.
you guys have a child, right? A
Yes.
daughter. How old is she?
Joy is 12. Our daughter.
Joy is 12. Okay, Mr. Patrick.
Sorry. Sorry, ma. I just want to ask. Joy is 12 years, and you and your husband have been married for 17 years.
Yes.
That means you guys lived together for the whole of 5 years without having a child, or you have a child before or something happened.
Officially, 5 years. If I remove our courtship, so from hotter
Okay.
to matrimonial, 5 years
Okay.
before we
years.
had Joy.
Joy.
So is there any kind of challenges that occur before you have joy?
Yes, so I was a waiting mother for that 5 years period before God finally gave us Joy.
So what are the procedures you guys took before joy?
My brother, I know it's from one hospital to one mountain, fasting, prayer, winners. He plenty sha, but thank God.
And is this period of 5 years that you guys are using to move up and down to look for solution to the whole thing, is there anything you notice as a wife in the whole marriage?
Yeah.
Ha. Hey, I don't notice anything.
Like,
I don't notice anything toxic. My husband, they support me. Go everywhere.
What you try to make you understand, we say like suspect anything about
Strange.
not having a child, maybe then na spiritual matter or na from you or na from your husband, anything
You
like you
don't
don't
notice
notice anything like that.
No, nothing much. I mean, no be say the wedding we too make noise, but we shall wait for 5 years and here and there. My husband tried his best. Hospital test, conduct so many tests, and finally, God give us job.
Okay, so Ma, I want to ask one more question.
Yes,
Your
sir.
husband, how can you, let me say, how will you describe your husband throughout this whole 12 years of having Joy? And how has he been treating Joy and you?
Hey.
Has he been good to you people? Has he been good to Joy? Has he been treating her nice? Has he been taking care of her?
I hope you guys na man now. If una get woman, how una go treat am? He dey treat me well and the daughter. He's trying his best. Financially, fatherly love, husband love. They try his best now. I
Okay.
don't see.
She know the reason we call you.
Yes, sir.
You know what
That
we call
one
you?
na my heart dey beat. I don't know what.
Okay, you know what we call you.
Yes.
Okay, your husband came here to. What if one day, I just want to ask a question, maybe one day somebody outside come around and said, Joy is his child, no be your husband, get her. Like, change our dressing.
That one na imagination na vivid imagination, abi.
Like
How
somebody-
person go come claim my own daughter say na him born am?
Like a man come to say, okay, na him give you belle, no be your husband.
I'm a married woman. Me, I don't know about that one. So
Okay.
that imagination, you know, fit apply to me.
Okay, let's just, I think at this point, let's just hit the nail. Let's just hit the nail at the end. So, Mrs. Bosse,
Yes, sir.
your husband was here a few days ago and he was explaining some things to us about the whole marriage and the family. So he said he feels like, that was what he said, he feels like, in his words, he feels like Joy is not his daughter.
For where? For where? What's the meaning of that?
That is what your husband is
Hey,
saying.
Magbanike, my own daughter that I carried in my womb for 9 months.
Yes, he's...
That even he was aware. We were even both going for the Atlanta and everything because
He did
we
not-
wait
but
because of
he did
the
not
long
argue-
waiting.
He did not argue the aspect of you not taking care of Joy.
But
But
aspect of
said
what?
that-
Aspect of keeping me in bedroom, now bring another man to come and do or what?
He said Joy is not his child for the past
Hey,
12 years. Okay, let me
you
ask
people
you.
did not see Joy and my. You people did not see the resemblance.
Okay,
What are you
I want
saying?
to ask you a question now. What is the delay after 12 years now? Joy is 12 years. Do you people have any other child?
You can't hurry God to do that. This is the one that did the first one. Evidently, he will do another
for the
one.
past 12 years, you guys have been trying to get another child. So what now happened? Why? Because if God really answered the prayer, sorry to say this, I gave birth to Joy. God doesn't take away back his prayer. So you guys have to give birth to other kids.
maybe you
Not to be
should
married.
maybe you should ask her first that were they actually looking for a child after Joy?
Okay.
You understand? They might not actually be looking for.
Okay, after Joy, when you guys
Actually
looking for a child.
another-
Shey na everything about my family and I go bring come
Okay,
this
we have
place
sorry,
come
we have
talk
a
now.
reason
Maybe
why-
I don get miscarriage o. Maybe I don try to conceive o. Maybe we just decided to just wait small. We are busy or something.
We are not
Hey.
actually fighting with
Molo
you.
go by
Like
you.
you like we said earlier, this show isn't about, it's called The Truth and the Lie. You understand? We said two issues here. We bring out the truth, we fish out the lies. That's what we do here.
You know say in a way if you dey wrong say my husband no dey here now only me dey here so as you guys now as a male fashion go come dey ask me how everything dey happen in my family it's uncalled for.
You here without your husband because we want to hear your own part of the story.
Yes.
We don't just want to judge.
Judge.
Me I believe God go still give me child.
He came here.
Joy go have siblings
Okay, fine.
so if na wetin I wan
Your
know.
husband came here
Yes.
and tabled some matters to us.
And
So-
said
And said Joy is not his child.
Hey
anything we are
Patrick
saying.
now-
Patrick
we did not say
Patrick you no fit do that
We
one.
did-
Na me dey stay with my husband no
we
be
did
una
not
I
judge
know
you.
him character
We
from
did not-
back to toe.
We did not judge you when you came here. We didn't accuse you. Do you
We-
get?
we are-
We have to listen to you first.
So we know your own part
To
of
know
the
your
story.
part of the story.
My husband come here
how
una give
come?
am drink because maybe he's talking from his drinking state or what.
No, we didn't actually.
Person wey na dey sleep the same house no fit just leave me come here come claim say daughter no be him own. I no believe
We are very sorry. We are very
I
sorry.
no believe say Patrick
Okay.
go come here they don even born am well. Eh?
Okay,
Hey.
fine.
Hey.
Madam.
Yes sir brother.
Have you ever caught your husband cheating ever since you guys got married?
We never have any issue of infidelity though I no dey follow am comot but we never get any that
And
argument.
we are not.
And he has not catch you off. Maybe you're cheating or chatting other men or sleeping outside.
Not that I remember none of such.
Okay, fine. Your husband came here and told us that whenever you have issue, you leave the house
Hey.
and not come back 1 or 2 days. At times you live with your daughter.
Hey.
Now let me clear one thing you don't understand. you gave him that impression for him to be thinking joy is not his child. So what are those things you've been doing that made him to realize that joy is not his child? So let me hear from you. What are those things you've been doing? Have you been talking back at him when he's talking? Have you been insulting him whenever he talks? Or have you ever insulted that, okay, like you are impotent or something like that? So let me know.
Me, I never said any perfect to many home without an argument.
Okay, madam, not to make the whole thing long, let's just ask you.
You don't even long before Patrick will come here and talk about.
No, I want to ask you a question, one more last question, please. Can you say this in front of your husband?
Say, no be him born my daughter. Why not now? No be the child where me and the parents.
Okay, what I'm asking is, we are, after this whole thing, we are going to bring the two of you together. Because why we call you is to hear your own part of the story.
Yeah,
so we have to
bring both of you, and I'm sorry, I got to involve, I want to involve Joy. Do you know how to involve Joy?
You want to involve
Yes, your daughter. I'm very sorry. I'll have to take permission. I want to, but before then, I have to ask Joy, let me know whether the father is.
You know what I feel? When next we want to have them, we bring them and we invite Joy too. But then we keep Joy outside first. We have the two of them here.
I'll just ask her a question that she can go outside.
No problem.
Wait till I want to talk to you. I hope this is everything. I don't know the name. He gets law enforcement because this matter no go. My 70 years of my sacrifice in my matrimonial. First go come dey question me say daughter no do.
Let me tell you something that you will not expect. Do you understand? Do you know what we said? The truth and the lie. The truth part is you're telling us the truth. Your husband is telling us the truth according to you people, right? Yes. The lie part comes when me myself personally also run a DNA test. That's the name of this program.
On behalf of my family.
Yes. That is if the husband said let's
plenty people go. Plenty people go involved.
What if your husband say you should run a DNA test? Are you ready to do that?
No be here we go talk that one. Me and I go talk am for us.
Fine. So me, it's his own decision I will take, the man's decision I will take. And I will run the DNA test my own self and bring out the result. And if I bring out the results of that DNA test and the child is not his own, that is when you pay me my money back.
Abeg, this program dey settle family or e dey destroy family. Because even me alone to even go that house go meet him na war. From his own party from even the whole neighbor, even the family. I don't from here and they call them all the kinsmen, everybody from his family.
No. You know why? You know the problem. You know what you don't understand, Miss Bossy, right? The lot you don't understand. The thing is, we want peace.
Yes, absolutely.
If you can tell us the truth here, we know how to handle.
Is there any peace that will come out of this one? A whole grown-up girl.
What if? Okay, it's a grown-up.
12 years never grow.
Your husband is aged already. You understand? At least the truth is better for him to find out the truth right now than later on, maybe maybe in 70 or 80s. You understand? So let's
I beg, I feel they go because my body they boy.
Mama,
my body they boy, please. And I they try to keep calm to respect una because I don't know una before.
Thank you. But then I will urge you and plead with you to tell us the truth because a lot of people will be watching this because a lot of people have already watched the first part of this, which your husband was here before. So this particular one, to a lot of people all over the world will be watching this. So please, we would like you to just tell us the absolute truth before the next action.
The place where I come from, one water dey die lala. It be like say we will go drink that one. So that Patrick will believe say that he be father of my daughter.
You and Patrick came to the right place to settle this issue, and I'm going to settle this issue the right way.
Yes.
So I am not telling you to go and fight your husband at home because the more you bring the violence part of this, the more he keeps suspecting you. I am not, Miss Bosse, I am not accusing you. We are not accusing you that Joy is not or you did this, you understand. It's what your husband wants to find out, and he told me. Person
leave me for house, drop money for food.
There are things
he can't carry me come.
There are things he told us. He didn't even put on the camera that basically because he know if he tells you personal, it's going to cause a lot of issues. So it's better in public, like you will at least realize how to react. You understand? You won't react that you understand toxic or you know, to him to harm each other or something like that. So me, I am not accusing you, but I'm going to call Patrick here, and both of you, you guys will come here. I have a lot of questions, because last class, if all this is going to happen, let me clear you if you don't get it. One, if a man comes outside now to come and claim Joy, and find out that okay, Joy is his biological daughter, not Mr. Patrick.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Patrick is in the lost side.
Yes. A lot.
That is your child. You are not in the lost side. You understand? That is the fact. You don't understand. That's why he's scared. That's one thing that he's scared of. And number two again, if anything happens now, to God forbid, anything happens to you now, Joy might suffer it because the man knows that okay, this is not my child. He has put it in mind. She will start suffering. Most of those kids out there suffer the same thing.
Yes.
Most of them here in Nigeria suffer the same thing because the father never accepted them. It's not like other countries that you just get a child and the child will just be as if it's yours. We in Nigeria don't do it except it's your blood. So I'm begging you, in the name of God, we want just the truth. So I'm going to give you time to go home and
This program now is a DNA program. I go house, go meet Patrick, and the rest of family we need to hear. They will hear about this matter. I feel they go, sir.
You go and fight your husband in the house.
No wahala, it's my home. Na me they keep and they come to 70 years. I feel they go.
No problem. Yes, we will reach out back to you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
I don't know what to say, but let's see.